Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. If you're here with me in the Discord, YouTube, Kick, or X chat, go ahead, say what's up. Let's see who's with us. This morning, we have Joe B, Prime Cat, Bob, Master Rick, Kenny U, J, Prowse, Robin O, Cube Q, Dust, good morning. What's happening? Picky on you, relaxing Zen, Paul Yoon, Scott H, Beach. Good morning to you, Richard Harris, G-Man, Dips, Tim B. What's up? OK8907, Musped, Lamar, Kenny, Oak Lab, Farron, Stoley, I Can't Trade, Picky Anya, Aoki, Gilly, Cat Nads. Good morning, Nathan Ader, Bear Goes Long, Doomslayer. Good morning to you, Steph, Rye, Navy Guy, Matt, KCH, Shanzi. What's up, Stan? July Peppers, Hockey Shane, Cheese Balls, Focus Chan, TDG, Livewire, Traveler Girl, the one and only Mac Mo, Rhino Trader, Preja. Good morning to you, Bree, Marty Cell, Pork Chop, Chen Seeker, Dusk, Ali, Nilyas, Gil, Frank, Mark, Dexter, J. Torres, Pocket Aces, Louie, Jacob, G. Carroll, Chad, Zorkel. Good morning. Blaze, Black Lung, Rhino America, Trade Trendy, AFA, Lulu, Evil Genius, Sam, Jay Stinks, Hi Russ, Kamanakai, I Never Win, OVO, good morning. D Mulligan, Matt Edward, Rule 1 Investor, Yama, Winston, good morning. Cyrus, what's happening? What's up, Dan, Denver Cubs, Zen Scalper, Kirk Sawyer, Blake Tickhound, Miguel, Bibsta, Tech T, Paolo, Oscar, Shelley, good morning. Wow, more chop, no way. When the government opens back up, we're going to get those beautiful moves back in these time slots. Good news is today that we do have a big release coming at 8:30 potentially at the bottom of the hour. So I do want to get you folks ready to gamble on your channel points here. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to put in your votes. Now I'm going to put it at 8:35. 8:35 is going to be the candle. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to gamble your points on this right now. There you go. Good luck. News at 8:30 is going to be Powell releasing a pre-written statement at a banking conference. I did notice that, Cyrus, that level 2 data disappeared from Tradeify. We only got level 1 now. So what are you going to do? I thought it was just me. So it's not just me, apparently. I mean, them giving free level 2 data for Lightning funding accounts was great. What's good, Rips? What's up? Full Port Nico. Oh, what happened with Google? The hell? Introduces AI platform Gemini Enterprise to compete with tools from OpenAI and Microsoft. The subscription also includes pre-built agents for specific roles and tasks, such as research, writing code, data science, and customer engagement, along with Agent Finder to sort through thousands of other agents available from Google partners. Well, that balances out the NQ because Microsoft goes down on that news and Google goes up. So NQ goes flat. Sweet. Thanks, guys. So fun. I love these markets. Support is useless, sending me to purchase it through Tradeovate and saying it was never available. That's not true. Tell them to get their support team working. Is it like an automated support bot, or are you talking about like a real human is suggesting that? Yeah, babe, this guy's great. Super professional. I got called a redneck yesterday, so there's that going for me. I think it's the first time. And apparently, if you're a redneck, all my rednecks out there that are watching can't be a trader, apparently. It just doesn't work. Just secured my 1K payout with funding ticks this morning. Money just hit the bank account now. Nice work there, buddy. First redneck with a red Rari. I don't think I've ever owned a truck. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever owned a truck before. Yeah, no, never. No, I don't mind being called a redneck at all. I just thought it was funny. People on Twitter are very low vibration animals. What is going on there, Push with the Pull? You're a redneck, where's your square body check? I don't know, man. Need that thing. I'm a redneck. Trust me, you're not a redneck. How are you feeling? Thanks for asking, man. I am. I'm feeling. So blood work is slowly coming in. Let's see how many of the biomarkers are updated now. I got 59 of the biomarkers. 42 of them are optimal, 11 are sufficient, and 6 are out of range. And I think it's, you know, a lot of what the system is telling me is because of the recent bronchitis I had or whatever I'm battling right now is likely what the cause is for these things that are out of range. So, I don't know. It's good, though. Still waiting on my test. My testosterone is like one of the ones that... We got 1, 2, 3, 6 more to come. So still waiting on that. Haven't received that one yet, but everything is great so far, you know? You should have an alter ego redneck ribs. Yeah, man. Wait, is this for function health? No, it's for Whoop. It's this thing that I wear for tracking my health. It's for biohacking and whatnot. If you took all your 3-inch putts into 20 PAs, you'd be up 20 plus million versus 1 million. Why do you prefer 1 live over 20 PAs? I don't know. It's a good question, but the big reason for me is tax purposes. I also don't know that I could be up 20 million because of the size that I'm trading, right? There's going to be trades that I've taken this year that are 50, 60 contracts. I can't replicate 50, 60 contracts times 20, right? What's the most contracts you could trade on Apex in a single account? 17, right? So I just, you know, me personally, I've been trading my own money since day one. I came into props 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it is. I'm a real money trader. I've been a real money trader since day one. So that's where my comfort zone is. I'm very comfortable with managing my own money and trading my own money. So on top of that, the tax benefits for trading futures, your own money is absolutely incredible. It's way better than the, if you're living in a non-tax haven area, right? If you're living in America, hopefully you're living in a place with no state tax, but the federal tax rate on futures is something to treat compared to what you get on short-term capital gains tax if you're trading equities, right? If you're trading if you're just, you know, day trading equities, basically. So, Apex 20 counts times 10. Well, I'm just saying, like, even if you do max leverage, which would be a 300K account, you can only trade 17 per. So the math wouldn't math if I've taken more than 17 contracts in a position, which I regularly do. So wouldn't work. Honestly, don't know why more people don't long futures as a part of their portfolio. A lot of people do. Is it 30? It's 35? No, is it really? This is blowing my mind right now. Is it actually? Apex trader funding. Let's see. Is it actually? Ah, that was 17 this whole time. Ah, you're not wrong. 35. Oh, how about that? Well, anyway, still would be skewed. It'd be close. But also, I don't think that they would let me go to 20 million. You know what I mean? They'd probably be like, all right, we're going to pay you out, whatever. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try Apex and try to go for it, you know? My primary focus is to show you what's possible across the board. I'm a professional trader. I trade my own money, and that's what my focus is on. So, like, put it this way. If I had, like, an established Apex account situation, maybe I would have taken that trade that I took on Wednesday or Tuesday. It's Thursday today. I keep thinking it's Friday. That trade that I took on Tuesday, that trade I maybe take an Apex, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really crossed that bridge yet. You know, so. John B says, I've been on review with Apex to go live since July, still taking payouts, but I can't buy more evals. Gotcha. I would, you know, there's this guy like Chris something on Twitter. He seems to reply, and he seems to be from Apex's team. 35 by 20 would be 700 contracts. That's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but man, you can get some things done with that. You may trade your own money, but you don't judge us prop traders. I think y'all should be trading props. I'm a firm believer of that. You don't understand the money that I lost in the first 2 years of trading. It was ridiculous. I don't want to see you folks getting cooked like that. I think props are a great springboard to eventually get to the point where you can trade your own money and feel confident in your own abilities and not get out of pocket. Keep in mind, we got about 15 minutes here until we're going to see some opening remarks. We might get an early leak too, so if you see some sporadic movement from the NQ, just be on guard. There might be early statement release from Mr. Powell. We're not going to get jobs data today. We're not going to get... You missed it, Big Pebbles. We already did the gambles. Click the little 3 bubbles by those numbers beneath the chat box. You can see the prediction that's live right now. Look at that. You missed it. Can you believe that? You missed it. I wish I'd done that, Ribs. I cost myself colossal amounts of money trading my own. We all did, though. I mean, anybody who traded their own money, we all did. It's part of the tuition. A lot of people do that and then they quit. And then it's all for naught, which sucks. That's the worst. That's the worst thing you can do, in my opinion, is... I mean, you got to really pick your battles, right? Hold on. This guy will just not shut up. It's so hard to talk when there's 3 people in your ears just yapping. And I can't turn them off because I want to know if they have an early power release. Dude will not shut up. He lost around 100K before becoming profitable. What was I even just talking about? He's still going. We know, man. Fed speak. Pal, shut up. God. Got voices in my head. He's annoying, right? Fat guy, you know what I'm talking about? God, he's so chatty this morning. Like, shut up, bro. Somebody said you're not squawking enough. When you lose a prop account, you don't lose the account balance. All you lose is the account fee and your time. Great way to learn. 100%. Dude, and then there's more coming on right now. Bro, I dropped 15K and wrote my own algo and bot thinking this shit was easy and I was going to the market. Safe to say that was a 15K lesson. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, 15K, you got out pretty cheap trading your own money. Got out pretty damn cheap, in my opinion. I only trade prop now, but struggling. It'd be better to struggle on props versus struggling with your own money, believe me. At least that's my take on it. Yeah, you gotta start treating it like it's real money. Stop like... You gotta ask yourself too, what is your goal? If you're just trying to play the prop game, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your life, right? But if you're just trading the props to like flip accounts or whatever, there's plenty of people that are publicly doing it on Twitter, but they don't state that they're doing it. They pretend that they're like a real good trader. There's plenty of people out there that are doing it where they're going to go long in one prop firm and short in another. There was a lot of people that were doing that before, like, people started noticing it. That was like 2 years ago or a year ago or whatever. You know, ask yourself what your goals are. I'm firmly from the belief, like, I want to show you, like, here's 11 years into my journey, or now 12. This is what's possible. Click, 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 make 30K in a trade. Click, 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 make 10K in a trade. Click, 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 make 15K in a trade. Click, 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 make 60K in a trade, whatever, right? That's what's possible. So I firmly believe that instead of playing like a prop game, you should treat this like real money. Follow the rules, of course. What you're going to realize is, like, a lot of these prop firm rules are going to set you straight in ways of managing your own risk. Oh, the drawdown's too tight and this and that. Well, maybe you shouldn't be, like, eating into your drawdown so quickly, right? And what I think you should do with these prop firms is use them as kind of a stepping stone to get to where you eventually get to trading your own money. But if you're going to gamble and do that and play the prop firm game and just blast off and whatever, do your thing, boo-boo. I'm not going to stop you. But at the end of the day, I think developing the skill for life is the most important thing here. That's what I think. Oh, hey, Rips is live while I'm watching Rips from yesterday. Nice. Nice. After a while, props can feel like sim, though. Missed that question. You don't get the visceral feedback. I mean, well, you know, when you're like one day away from a payout, that's a pretty visceral feeling. You're one day away from a payout. You just got to make a couple $100. Everything's like riding on that moment, you know. It's pretty visceral. It's amazing how good Top Step has become at finding people who are trying to hedge even with friends. I mean, I'm all for it. I think that's fantastic, cleaning up the industry. Because, you know, also it's sad too, because, you know, if you're a newer trader, 5 years or less, you go on social media, which is cancer. You go on social media and you see these people who are like, yeah, another $200,000 today on this prop stuff. And it's like, that's a known hedger. We know who you are. You know? And it's tough if you're a newer trader, because you're like sitting there and you're like, I only made $1,000 today. I can't believe this guy made 200,000. What's going on here? And you know, you feel kind of like dukes because of that. And it's going to push you back in your journey psychologically, because you're like, man, I'm underperforming. And you're not. You're just up against somebody who's kind of bending the rules, you know? So, got to do some major revenge trading today. Get my money back. I lost yesterday. Going to size up and go crazy. That's a great way to start losing a lot of money, my friend. Why would you do that? What is that? What happened to you? That's not how this works. Don't do that. Can you explain that to me, please? How do you define exactly when momentum is there for you to enter a trade? From what I've seen in your videos, you often wait for a pullback or a bounce before entering, right? I work with bookmap, price action, market structure. A lot of it is velocity of the tape. So if you go into a pullback zone and all of a sudden you're seeing a lot of demand for an area, buyers or sellers, that's a target for momentum. It's based on demand and the velocity at which they're taking those orders. Imagine we're all in a big room here, like in the old days in a pit, and we come down to an area of price, or we come up to an area of price, and all of a sudden there's massive buyers that are interested or massive sellers that are interested. What does that tell you? Well, there might be momentum coming. It's these little cues that we look for as momentum traders. Does that make sense for you, Patrick? Just go on Yeaton said. That's sage advice right there. There you go. Is there any news? In 10 minutes, there is. Possibly Jerome Powell releasing a statement. Maybe early, though. We'll see. Get on your toes. I low-key hedge combines with Top Step, but never on XFA. That's fine. People do that all the time. I'm talking about these people that have PAs or whatever, XFAs, the funded level accounts. And on one firm, they're going max lev long, and one firm, they're going max lev short. And they're just gaming the system. It's not real trading. And from my personal view, I think that's a waste of your time, because if props ever change things or go away, or what we've seen recently, props are kind of teaming up and being like, hey, this person was max long over here. Do you have that trader over on your accounts? Oh, they went max short over there. All right, well, you're removed from our program. And then they go to Twitter and they're like, I can't believe I got removed. These props are a scam. It's like, no, buddy. You were running the scam. Rips in stock options. What's the Greek that measures velocity? Gamma. Wait, what is the one that measures velocity? Is it gamma? The one that the higher the gamma number, the bigger the multiplier. So it's gamma, right? Is it gamma or delta? It's the one that multiplies the more that it's moving. It's gamma, right? It's gamma. Okay, it's gamma. But yeah, that number grows larger and then it multiplies based on each point. So when you multiply gamma by the number of points that it's moving, it extends the value of the contract or decreases the value of the contract. It's not lambda. Gamma, thank you. For some reason, I was like, is it delta though? No, the delta is the multiplier. Gamma is the increaser that you multiply. It's confusing. But yeah, I'm almost positive it's gamma. No, it's definitely not on the Series 3 exam because Series 3 is all about futures. The great thing about the day and age that we live in is all of this is already all done for you. Multiplier, that's a slot stock. No, but there's a multiplier because that number grows, and then for each point that the stock moves, it multiplies the value of the contract by that. That's what it is. You want me to tell you it's Vega? Is it actually Vega? Am I wrong? Whatever it is called, it's you take that number and you multiply that, and every single point that the ticker moves is what you multiply that number by. Is that delta? What's the one that you multiply? Okay, delta is the one that you multiply. So that is the number that changes. Why are we talking about options this morning? Thank you, Delta. Thank you. Vega. You know, Vega to me is just a Street Fighter 2 character, all right? January 1st, 2026, I'm going to start a wheel strategy account to help with prop fees. I used to trade the wheel, but not like, I mean, when I discovered it, I like tried doing it. It's all right. It's very slow. 1.0 delta is when it moves 1 to 1. Yeah, so when delta is increased, that's meaning that we have a lot of velocity, right? And it's also delta changes based on theta as well, because theta is going to tell you how much time we have left until we have expiration. So they're all kind of gelling with one another. You're more of an Honda guy yourself. Well, there you go. I'll be shocked if we go up to 25, 330 from the break of 312, like Richard said. Get it, Richard. Get those points, baby. Options is the worst because of theta. I mean, if you're doing like single day SPX, you can, I mean, depending on the time of day, if you're trading on an FOMC session, there's a lot of things that you can find value in. Zap and roll is the coolest thing. Oh, you're talking about Blanca now. Market makers' gamma exposure being negative means they sold a lot of options in the area, hence having to buy and sell with the moves that are happening rather than against. Negative gamma can mean higher volatility as a result. That is true. That is your friend was selling options. That is correct as well. There was like, there's some trader that was like a futures trader that just discovered options and they're like going all in on options now. They're going to understand how difficult it gets when the market doesn't go single directional straight up. They're gonna see options aren't as easy as I thought. Everybody thought options were easy, especially during COVID. Could literally buy anything. Smarter Nick, I got you here, buddy. Let me get you taken care of. All right, you're all set, buddy. Get until November 9th. What are y'all saving your channel points for, by the way? What are you trying to save up for here? Oh, nice. Thank you, one and only. Cocaine. I didn't know that was available in the channel point store. New car? Oh. MC, but I keep losing. Stop betting the farm. That's the problem. You're betting the farm. Just chill, baby. Dollars on Yeet so I can withdraw them and buy Market Clubhouse with it? That doesn't make much sense. It's cheaper to just redeem the free month of Clubhouse. Do I sports wager? Not currently, but I used to a lot. It made watching sports a lot more fun. I haven't gambled on sports like heavily in a long time. I used to really enjoy like gambling like crazy. I used to really enjoy it. I enjoy gambling on Yeet, especially like on a day like yesterday where we actually made money, but I don't know. It's a give and a take. As I get older, excitement has kind of worn off. Same thing, like I would never want to go to a nightclub, you know what I mean? I used to spend a lot of time in nightclubs back in the day. So what's going on over at Ferrari? They hired the descendants of Helen Keller to start designing their cars. And then they had a collaboration between the descendants of Helen Keller and Stevie Wonder. I think Stevie Wonder is the new creative director, actually, at Ferrari. I think that's what's going on, if we're being honest. Sports betting and trading all share some common traits. You know, if you don't have a team of quants and you're sports betting professionally, you're not going to be winning. Poker, on the other hand, poker is much more close to trading than sports betting. All right, 90 seconds now. Let's see what this Powell release is going to give us. Let's see, huh? We're way up yonder. Probably nothing. Probably a fat nothing. I'm not going to comment on monetary policy. Rip, Stevie Wonder is not blind. Awesome, Richard. That's great. What's the follow-up part of that joke? Did you pay out the prediction? No. Do you see? What does the prediction say, Dips? Read it to me. It says NQ above or below 25,315 by 8:35. Now, do me the next favor. Check what time it is. You're in the UK. Okay, well, let's change out the whole prediction just for you, buddy. Let's do it. He's partnering with OpenAI to buy NVIDIA GPU to open data centers, and he's going to donate extra money on top to Oracle. Let's see that. Isn't it tomorrow already in Australia? Here we go. Let's see. Order book is cleared. Oh, very cleared out here. Give me something, Papa Pow. $30 minutes left till tomorrow. Gotcha. You got to let me know what happens tomorrow in the markets. I'm curious, up or down. OMG, Kim G. Richard calls L. Rice action again. Nice work there, Kim G. Richard, calling L. Rice action. I love that, buddy. Good for you. Well done. Wise Powell speaking if not commenting on economic policy. He did it. Woo! Let's go! All right! Fed Chair Powell doesn't comment on monetary policy or economic outlook. Thanks, buddy. All right, it's party time. Woo! Let's go! Who's loving this government shutdown? 8:30 in the morning just hits differently, doesn't it? I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, God. Why? You really thought it was going to happen today, too. I really did. There's a bet on Kelsey. I wouldn't doubt that. That's for sure. Well, on that note, I'm going to go grab some more Saratoga bubbles and... Oh, wait, hold on. He's speaking now. That's the music. Well, I'm going to turn on the music and not the speech. It's driving me loopy, dude. It's driving me up the wall that these freaking people won't give us anything to trade. God. Do you drink coffee ever? Literally. Riley, you're here every morning. You're here every morning, brother. I say black coffee at least twice a week. Talk about it all the time. They use a stun gun on NQ today. I mean, and every other day. Look at the same thing yesterday. Look at it. Same BS. Look at the same pattern. Riley, next you're going to ask me, Rips, do you trade a live account? Hey, Rips, do you trade an AMP account? I heard a rumor about this. Hey, Rips, have you ever heard of a site named Yeet? Hey, Rips, have you looked at the NQ contract? Move up, build a node, rinse, repeat. Let's go all the way up, baby. Let's go, SW. Up, up, up. What's the red and blue line? Man, that was a throwback right there. Only OGs know about that one. Hey, Ripsy Breeze. Sometimes we try to. You heard a trading view before. Never, man. That was crazy. Okay, come on. Please give us something, pal. Miss those days. What's that blue line? Yeah. Rips, you heard it. Oh, man. Hey, Rips, you might be a redneck when you trade on Amber drink. Amen, brother. Yeah. You know, classic redneck activities right there. Drinking coffee and trading on TradingView. Ever seen a grown man naked? Every morning, baby. Every morning when I look in the mirror. What color is Pal's tie? I don't know. Only can hear him, can't see him. Oh, snap. Is it time yet? Oh, we got one more minute. I think the aboves will win. Is this going to be a photo finish, actually? What was the 3:15? It's close to a photo finish. I should have done 25. Rips, how much do you think I bet? 12 pounds, man. Had a PT on vent today. Physical therapy on vent today. Physio came around and asked how long they've been breathing for. Like Ventrilo? Oh, a patient on vent. Gotcha. I didn't know if we're talking about Ventrilo. I didn't know that was still around. Visita a ventas bellelita dota. You know? I said I think he's been breathing his entire life. It was not really. That's horrible, man. Ever been in a Turkish prison? Nope. Not one of the things that I've experienced, unfortunately. There's when the government opens back up, if it does. Oh, nice. Bowman up next. Here we go. Bowman says, I'm not commenting on monetary policy. Sweet. Wow. Isn't this fantastic, legends? Hey, Rips, when are you going to be on Top Stuff TV? I was on this whole week, so I'll be on today, too, obviously. That's when I close the YouTube stream. That's where I actually go. Whee! You want to see a man getting broken by the lack of data? You're tuned into the right stream right now, I promise you. Went to my doctor for my annual physical, but my doctor said he would not comment on my health. Was your doctor Jerome Powell? By the way, if you didn't already know, Tradeify is 40% off all growth accounts right now. It's a flash sale that ends tomorrow. So if you're a Tradeify trader and you don't want to wait to win channel points to get yourself a free growth account, they're 40% off right now, which is 10% less than 50, but 30% off more than 10. I've done the math. I've checked my work. Well worth it. 40% off, baby. You got to carry the one. Yep, that's right. All right, I'm going to take a leak. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. Wow, geez, this market needs to slow down, I tell you. Wow. Somebody slow this market the hell down. It's going too fast for me. It is going far too quick for me. I mean, hell, do we just go straight to yeet? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna do another prediction so at least y'all have something to gamble on. Oh wait, I forgot to pay. What was it? 315. I think the above is obviously one, but let me just go to the game film here. Check the tapes. Open of that candle was 323, so the aboves win. Okay, there we go. Let's do another prediction here. Congratulations to our winners there. Folks are legends. Let's do 9 a.m. Yeah, let's do one for 9 a.m. Might as well. We got nothing better to do with our time. Who we have? There we go. 5 minutes, you legends. Get it. 5 minutes. Finally stop being consistently profitable when we get this price action constantly. Oh, started. Finally stop becoming... Wait, how do you mix that up? Wait, what? How do you mix that up? I finally stopped becoming consistently profitable. And then you go, I finally started. How do you mix that one up? Can I vote unchanged? No. Sorry. Over on Kick, Kamara. Oh, it's your Tox text. Yeah, I got you. Over on Kick, Kamar. Ripsmod specifically just for you is going to drop a link where you can go over to Kick and start gambling your channel points and get some amazing free prizes. You're on Bondage Game. Yes, I'm on Bondage Game with your mom. Specifically, she is a freaky woman. The things she can do with that mouth, I tell you. Leave it to YouTube to have another retard. Shocker. This price action is disgusting. Truly. Get another Kick account so I can hedge the points. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. A very wee-woo PA. Wee-woo! It's something, all right. I mean, it's certainly not PA I'm going to trade. Who's actually making money in this PA? Is it any range traders that are watching that are just like, man, this kind of price action makes me harder than a diamond in a snowstorm. PA has been good enough to pay me one trade and allow me to have pre-market nap. There you go. Chasing trades is long. Good luck. Hope you win. I like scalping some micros in slow markets like these sometimes. Hey man, do what gets you off. You know, I'm not gonna stop you. It's like Kamar's mom. You know, I'm not gonna stop her from doing what she wants to do. Her mouth is like a Hoover vacuum on steroids. You should see that thing. TP at 18. Good luck to you. Wait, you're long. TP at 18. Oh, wait. Are we talking? What are we trading over there? You're talking about the S&P? 68.18, 15 handles away? What do you mean by 18? So bored, okay. Can I have my number and my wife's back in this, bro? Good thing about Kamar's mom is she's extra cheap. I'm talking nickels. Nickels, baby. It's been a while. Like in this economy, to ask for a nickel for what she does, bargain pricing. I'm talking lower value than Walmart. Unbelievable. That's right, Kamar. I'm talking about your mom. We do need a your mom emoji, can't we? Oh, goodness. When 25,331 is broken, buy with all your might. Brother, I wouldn't be doing that. I mean, do whatever works for you, but I wouldn't be doing that. Can you hindsight traders not say you're long? Make sure you give out a price when we're at 25 minutes ago. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Is that right? Yama? Is that really what it's Yapa? Oh, makes more sense there. She's Aldi cheap, dude. Isn't Aldi only in the European markets? Isn't that? UK? It's in Australia? Okay. Is an Aldi in Michigan? Really? What? Must be in East Coast. Oh, it's in Arizona too. No way. What the hell? Let me see if there's one in Vegas here. Aldi. Las Vegas. Well, look at that. There's one here too. How about that? Never been. What is this thing? What is it? Just a grocery store? This looks like Trader Joe's or something. What is this? Discount grocery? Brother, I don't go to the grocery. I haven't been to a grocery store in years. Actually, no, that's a lie. My wife wanted some flowers. We stopped in Trader Joe's. That's a lie. Nick. Aldi's like my report card. I got Aldi's. Nice one. It's like Trader Joe's cousin store. The wealthier cousin or the more retarded, cheaper cousin? When I say retarded and cheap, I'm talking like, whatever the guy's name. What was his name again? Kamar's mom. That's right. The brother of Trader Joe's owns Aldi. That's a lie. That's a lie. That can't be true. That can't be true. The brother of Trader Joe's owns Aldi. That can't be true. There's no way. Is it really? No way. Wow. Wait, hold on. The person who owns... Wait, hold on. The hell is Audi sued? Is that a company name or is that a person? Oh, they're German. What is going on? Dude, this is a German grocery store. Grocery chain. So do they have like Albertsons and Vons over yonder? Man, see, I didn't know any of this stuff. Grocery markets, man. I don't trade them. Süd is German for south. And Nord is probably north, right? Oh yeah, they're trading tax. Wait, Aldi has a competitor called Lidl. Oh, what is going on? Aldi and Lidl? This is crazy. That's wild. Long Trader Joe's for sure. Yeah, you know, I've never been in an Erewhon. That's like the most ridiculous grocery store, apparently. I've seen some videos on it. Erewhon. Never been in one. Apparently, they're bringing an Erewhon to Las Vegas. A bunch of influencers are going nuts over that. I don't know understand how they exist. I don't know a single person that has ever been one. Aldi or Lidl? Which one are we talking about now? Uh-oh, it's coming back down. We got 10 minutes until those predictions are paid out. Let's see what you folks gambled here. Wow, 120,000 channel points being gambled here. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's big cash right there. You get a lot of things with those channel points. So the belows are at 37%. The aboves at 63%. I need to get a graphic on my screen when we do these predictions. That'd be way cooler. Let me see if I actually can right now. Let me see, since the markets are doing abso-fruitly nothing. Let's see here, a little widget. Let's see here, widgets. A little bob right here. They don't have it? You're kidding me. Get out of town. How do they not have a prediction widget? Don't go to Erewhon? Why not? There's an Erewhon a few miles from where I'm live. Richard, do you ever been there before? You ever go there and bang some MILFs or whatever the hell you say? Let's see if they have one over here. After you do your Pilates, whatever the hell you say. Never remember. I can't keep. Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. That's great. Good for you, brother. All right. Let's see here. Integrations, widgets. Here we go. Huh. They don't have one. Let's see. Oh, those are for kicks. Hold on. Huh. There's gotta be something cool I can add to this. Let me see what this one does. I mean, this one looks... That just looks annoying. This is what we do, by the way, when the market goes completely sideways, is we just sit here and do nothing. It's the most overpriced BS. Don't they sell like peanut butter for like 30 bucks a jar or something stupid? Huh, let's try this. Let's try this. Hold on, I want to see something here. Let's see if this works. I want to see if this works. Hold on. I'm trying something out here. I'm that bored. Hey, is this gonna work? Is it working? There's no data in it. That's horrible. Why didn't it work? Yeah, it doesn't update. That's really annoying. I mean, if I refresh, it updates, but that's just stupid. All right. I'm trashing the poll. What a waste of time that was. Oh, that would have been cool if that worked. What else can we do? Wait, raffles? No, that doesn't work either. I'm trying to find something we could do here. This is so bad. It's all wannabe influencer girls at Erewhon. What does it mean if they're a wannabe influencer? You know? What does it mean? How do you become a wannabe influencer? That'd be a good time to start giving out laptops. Well, we're going to see what happens at the top of the hour. I think it'd be good at the top of the hour, actually. I'm just disappointed by all these widgets are just trash. Let me see here. Maybe we try this one. This one could be fun. Huh. Maybe this one will work. Let me try something here. Maybe this will work. See if this works. I'm not hearing anything. Well, that was uneventful. Did that work? Did you hear that? Or did I only hear that? Did that not come through? You heard clicking. Damn it. How come I hear it and y'all don't hear it? Huh. Oh, wait, you kind of heard it? Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's just see if this works. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Did that work or no? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if that worked. Broke the music. I don't know. How annoying is that? I don't know. I give up. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Now I just figured it out. Okay. Sorry. One more time.
I personally believe that no other day trader is as tremendous and as fantastic as Rips. That is a fact, and all other streamers frankly can suck H.
Do you know what I mean? Do you hear what I'm saying though? What was that? It's just Trump. He's giving a speech right now. So we just tuned into the speech. There you go. Yeah, just a speech from Trump coming in. Anyway. All right, 9 a.m. Here we go. Let's see. Open up the 9 a.m. candle here. 332. Looks like the aboves win. Wow, look at you aboves. Let's go, baby. A lot of winners here. Woo! Mark's about to rip with that. Yeah, this is just so crap right now. Bah, I didn't know where that came from. Scared me. I'm sorry. Was he loud and abrasive? I apologize. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to scare you like that. That's just a message from Trump. What can I say? Right back down we go. The belows are in shambles. Completely in shambles right now. I wish there was something for us to trade. This is ridiculous. Need to learn poker. I'm so bored with this market today. Can always hop on Yeet. Just saying. Leaderboard on Yeet is starting to heat up, actually. It's brazy right now. It's getting wild out there. Just saying. Getting real wild out there. I haven't even looked at it since this morning, but I'm seeing some big changes on the leaderboard here. Cash kind of stepped up. And Always Ready, too. Was Always Ready? No, it was, I'm thinking of somebody else. No, Always Ready was in first place. They got dethroned. Yeah, Cash reclaimed their throne. It's crazy. It's nuts. A friend of mine laughed at me when I bought 2K ounces of silver back in 2020. There you go. Sell it all. Watching the stream from YouTube on the laptop, kick from the desktop, and kick on the iPad. Love it. Thank you, buddy. Love that. I just don't know that we're going to have much to do when the market doesn't give us any juice. No news, nothing. 1 p.m. we will get some data. 1 p.m. Buying this dipper, what? That's been the story these past 2 weeks. I mean, I'm probably not even going to trade it, man. Maybe we trade on a prop account, but yeah, I'm not really hankering to put on a trade myself. Personally. Let's see if we have enough likes to continue here on YouTube. We got about 16 more minutes. Can we make it happen? We got 79 likes here on YouTube. My goodness. 79 whole likes. Think 30-year will actually be news? Yeah, I think it's the only thing that's going to be happening today since none of the Fed speakers want to do their job and help us out here. None of them want to do the heavy lifting. Freaking cowards. Any idea of when the government shutdown will be over? No idea. I don't work for the government, so we'll see. Yesterday, I FAFO and will not do that again today with these markets. It's a good move. I mean, long and strong. I missed a beautiful $400,000, $600,000 trade. If I would have just openly longed this thing from this gully of despair, let's just say we get in at 25.50 and get out at 3.50. Could have done that. That's $600,000 on 100 contracts. Would have been nice. I would have loved an extra $600,000 in my brokerage account. That would have been lovely. Be back in a minute. The wife still isn't out of bed. Better go make sure she isn't dead, I guess. Well, yeah, just probably a good idea. NQ for GC. What's going on in the gold? Oh, man. It's moving. It's doing something. Yesterday, though, pretty lackluster. And yeah, these they're just doing the moves overnight. So maybe we just do this and maybe gold tops out at like 40.80 or something. I don't know. I'm not a metals trader. I listen to metal. I don't trade it. Use a mirror if you want to see she's breathing. It's very specific. That 820 gold open is something to watch if you're a gold trader. There you go. Silver was a squeeze this morning. Let's see. Woo! Good Lord. Your traders catch some of that, fat guy? Oh my goodness. What is this? Like, let's say if I go max size here on this breakout, what do I make? Somebody help me on this one. 48,840 to 49,800. How much do I make? 100 contracts. Long leaps all year. I love that. What would I make? 25 bucks a tick? 5 cents a tick. 2,500 per? 500,000? No way. You're lying. Is there liquidity for that? I mean, I'm seeing volume, 339 contracts on the one. Hell, we got to do that next time. $500,000? What? I would have made $500,000? We're getting some jostling here. Damn. Well, we missed that one. Should have just full ported and got $500,000, man. Crazy. I ought to be a metals trader. All right, everybody. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, baby, we are back. What's happening? Christopher Kramer says, man, I haven't seen a rip stream in a while. Where you been, baby? Oh, nice. Nice. No commentary on monetary policy from the next Fed speaker. We are getting batting 1,000 here this morning. Rips, buy 100 lot of silver at 50 break, ride to 51. There's your second chance for $500,000. Just 50 to 51 is $500,000? Is that right? The 100? Do you listen to Future Rips? Saw a clip of you blasting low. Yeah, of course. Pastor Pluto's my guy. Of course I listen to Pastor Pluto. The Kick API doesn't have anything for predictions. That's probably why there's any. Thank you there, Crown Number. Thank you. I don't. They need to, bro. They got all this money. Like, start stepping into it here, fellas. You know. I don't know if Kick makes you any money, but it's so much better than YouTube. Every time you say something important, YouTube goes to a commercial. Yeah, that sounds about right. Watch this. I'll go ads, and they'll serve an ad to people on YouTube. Kind of scary how much gold is being bought. I mean, a little bit of a squeeze. Somebody was short gold or something. I don't know, man. Not a doctor. Yeah, I didn't withdraw from Yeet yesterday. Oh my God, I got so much money in here. My monthly rewards, oh my God. I got so much money in Yeet right now. 25K dream on Yeet today? Maybe, man. I forgot I didn't withdraw yesterday. I got a lot of money on Yeet right now. It's a dangerous game we're about to be playing. I have a buddy shorting silver. Why are they doing that? The hell? Oh, it can't go up forever. Really? Hold my beer. All right, YouTubers. I don't think we're going to get enough likes to stick around, but I do stay live on Kick all day long. It's a 24-hour-a-day stream. I have cameras all over my house. You don't want to miss it. Take care, YouTubers. I'll see you on Kick. The best way to watch ever. I'll see you folks tomorrow for Friday's stream on YouTube. Take care. Bye-bye. See you.